Good afternoon. My name is Emma McVeigh, and today I'm going to be talking about how I plan on becoming a high school history teacher, along with some of the classes that are capstones in order for me to become a teacher. This is also going to be a long story short about my life and some of the major details that are also in my life. With that being said, the places that I have lived impacted me as a person, as to the experience in high school and as well as college, the first year of college. I have lived in New Jersey for the first 7 years of my life, and then when I was 7, me and my family moved out here to Arizona, and we have lived here ever since. On a little bit of the historical note, my mom's side of the family is Russian Italian, and then my father's side is Irish Italian, which is really cool that both of my parents come from the Italian family. My family consists of my mom, my dad, me, and my 2 younger sisters. They are still in my sister Ryan is in high school, and then my sister Delaney will be starting junior high, which is very exciting. I don't have any pets, unfortunately, which is a big bummer. I also don't do any social organizations, which I really wish I could do, but I do plan on trying to get into a social organization sometime when I transfer to ASU. A lot of my hobbies include listening to music, and I also like to create art in my free time. Speaking of art, I also plan on minoring in art as one of my minors when I transfer. As for traveling, I have been to Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North and South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico, Utah, and California. I speak English, but I do know some ASL, as I had taken my freshman and sophomore year of high school. I had taken ASL. My personal goals are to gain weight and to be less sensitive, which also leads into crying less. I'm a very sensitive person, and sensitivity also leads into empathy, which means I feel others' emotions very strongly, which is I personally feel like I need to work on, but it's also a good thing to have empathy as well. For high school, I went to Ridgeline Academy High School. I am now currently attending Paradise Valley Community College. I then plan on, once I graduate from here, PVCC, I plan on transferring to ASU to finish out my 4 years, and then I plan on getting my master's in special education so that later down the road when I become a high school teacher, I can become a 504 and an IEP coordinator. I don't really do sports, I don't work out, nothing like that. As for my educational goals, I would like to pass all of my classes in college while completing for my bachelor's, and then I would take another year of college, so doing 5 years, and so I can complete my master's for special education. Speaking of classes, as I had mentioned earlier, there are some classes that I'm taking which are beneficial and required for me to take to become a teacher. With that being said, I am taking communications and I am taking storytelling right now over the summer. With that being said, communications and storytelling go hand in hand, meaning I can use what I learn in communications and lead that into storytelling as well. My favorite class is history, but I do also enjoy art. Once I transfer colleges, I plan on minoring in history and art. A scholarship that I earned was actually the President's Honor Scholarship here at PVCC. I worked at a Starbucks Safeway for 2 years. I currently now work at Target as a beauty consultant. My career goal is to become a high school history teacher because I had two amazing history teachers in my high school career that taught me everything I needed to know about history. As of today, I've shared a piece of my life with you all, and hopefully you can use that piece to inspire you. That piece being said, hopefully you guys will go out there and hopefully complete for either a bachelor's or a master's, or even get the President Honor Scholarship. My educational, personal, and life goals have all been shared with you all today. The educational, personal, and life goals can inspire you to do something similar to what I am doing. Becoming a teacher will mean I will have the opportunity to have students grow into their own personalities. And when I mean that, I mean they'll grow into the careers that they would want to be when they grow up, such as a firefighter, a nurse, a pediatrician. And I will also have the opportunity to teach them strategy skills while also implementing my own life lessons to develop their own skills. Having all these experiences can help people through life, and they can use these experiences by helping them through life. Having these life experiences can give us life lessons and can also guide us through life as well. Thank you for listening.